Welcome to the Frequency of Grace Tarot Collective. My name is Dee, and this is a safe space for intuitive tarot reading, spiritual guidance, and messages for the collective. This space is especially for those who are on a healing journey or a recovery journey, or anyone seeking clarity, encouragement, and deeper understanding. Please remember these are collective readings, so every message may not be for you. Take what resonates with your spirit and leave the rest behind. Use your intuition and discernment as you receive these messages. If it feels aligned, hold on to it. If it doesn't, let it pass. Before we begin, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If this reading connects with you, your support helps this channel grow and these messages reach other people who need them. Now let's get into the reading and see what the messages are coming through today. Okay, so I did a pre-pull before getting on camera. This is like you're setting yourself up for success. And what I mean by that is like whatever you're doing now, you're setting the foundation so that in the future, like you may have a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan, and this is a point in your life where you're literally sticking to it. You're sticking to everything you say you're going to do. And it's going to work out. Like this is in the past energy. Like this is something you've been planning. You may be getting your credit together. You may be going to school. You could have started a new job. And it's like you started that new job in the past, like maybe a year ago, 2 years ago. And you've done all the groundwork, like you've proven yourself. You were showing up on time. If you were in school, you went to all your classes, you passed all your classes, you handed all your papers. Like you're building up to something that's going to lead to retirement goals, long-term stability. You're planning for your future. Like you have earned relaxation coming in. Like you're going to be living your dream. And then with your career, it's like you have this big break, like you get some sort of promotion. If you're in school, you may get an internship that leads to a full-time job. Like you literally have a life-changing moment, like this is it kind of moment. Right here, however, we have poker face and unbothered. It's like you're so focused on your work, you're so focused on bettering yourself, you're so focused on, pouring into yourself, like things that go on around you, you absolutely pay no mind to. Like you're calm in the midst of chaos. Like you are always at peace. Like people have a hard time getting a reaction out of you. Your poker face is crazy. You come across like King of Cups, just emotionally detached. It's like you don't give a fuck about nothing. If it's not about you, if it's not about your money, if it's not about propelling you forward in some kind of way, you don't care about it. However, on this side, we have on red, like there's someone here where you're ignoring their messages. Like you may view them as toxic. They make you feel like you're repeating some kind of patterns. Like they make you they give you the familiar feeling of when you were like in toxic relationships, whether this was a toxic family member. Like they give you those vibes and you just don't want to go back to it. Like in the beginning here, you worked so hard on yourself, you're not going back to this. And this is why you're giving them poker face. This is why you're unbothered. Like you're leaving them on red, and it's a constant reminder of where you've been, which is why I feel like you're doing this. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this collective. Tell me about retirement goals and big break. Keep that in the reverse. So Ten of Swords in the reverse. You are coming out of some type of betrayal. Like the swords are out of your back at this point. You've worked on yourself. However, I feel like there's something going on. Like you're trying to balance your work and life. Like needless to say, like you're in Emperor energy. Whatever you have going on here, like you're no longer in any type of despair. You're balancing your work, your life. This may be you going to the gym and going to school. Like there's something here in your everyday life, like you're trying to find balance in. However, you are the emperor. Like you know what it is you want. You're showing up very empowered, very all about yourself. You have all your ducks in a row. I keep hearing all the ducks in a row. Tell me more about this, spirit. So you're like literally planning for your future. You're waiting for something to come in. It took for you to go through a lot with this Nine of Wands here. You went through so much. You've been beaten, you've been bruised, and now you're finally waiting for everything to come in. And you may not even be noticing how everything is playing out in your life. Like, and when I say that, what I mean is like you could literally be focused on what you do day to day. And I just want you to take a second to look at how far you've come. You're literally the wounded warrior. Like you've been through trials and tribulations, and now you're at the point where you could kind of look back and pat yourself on the back. Like I feel like this is well deserved. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Like you're going back and forth, and this could be even with like some type of love dynamic, but I don't want to say that. I feel like you're battling with the Three of Swords. You're battling over what your heart wants to do and what your mind is telling you to do. I feel like these days you're more logical. You're not leading with your heart. You have so many options here with the Seven of Cups. Like you're using your discernment to pick which cup is the right fit for you. What are you going to pour into? What are you going to allow pour into you? With the Ace of Swords and the Strength card, this is you having absolute clarity about what it is that you need for yourself. Hold on, collective. Sorry, I had to put the frequency music back on. Commercial. This is literally you having clarity on what it is you want for yourself. This could be some type of divine download. I view this Strength card as like your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, like guiding you, being patient with you, giving you the nurturing you need. It's like, don't worry, we got you. Tell me about this Emperor. You're coming into some type of commitment, contract, some type of like either this is some type of, and this is what you don't see coming with the Moon card here. You don't see some type of contract, commitment, some type of level up. Like again, this could be like God, like you fulfilling your what do you call it? Like your soul's contract. You don't see that you're falling into fulfilling your soul's contract. With the King of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, you're literally gaining everything you could want. You have the confidence. You're like radiating right now. You have a Ten of Pentacles coming near you now. This Ten of Pentacles, it doesn't, in this reading, I don't feel it's necessarily like the successful relationship, or I feel like this is you building your own family, building your own stability. This is just you being good in every area in your life, financially, health wise. Tell me about this poker face and unbothered. Whoever you are surrounded with, you're like, you have new creative ideas. Like, you're the person who has like the Midas touch. I'm getting like the Midas touch. Like, spirit is giving you this new thought, this new idea, this new creation. Because of that, like, you're super focused on this with the poker face and unbothered card. Like, the people around you, you don't care about what's going on. Like, you're super focused on you. You're walking away from anything that doesn't fill you emotionally. With this Ace of Wands, it's like you're walking right into whatever it is you are, whatever you've been thinking about, you wonder, like, you're finally going to do it. With the Judgment card here, this is you being awakened to like what your true passions in life are. You may be getting some type of spiritual download. Like, this may come in the form of a dream. But whatever it is, it's going to cause you to really walk away from things that were once toxic, things that didn't fill your cup. It's like whatever this creative idea gets, it's going to solidify how you've been feeling all along. And then you're going to wake up to what it is you truly want to do, what you really want from life, what it is you want to put your energy into. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. This is literally a gift. Like, you have peace. Your luck has changed for the better. You're like now it's finally your time, is what I'm getting. Like, with this Temperance card, it's like your angels, your ancestors have been preparing you this for a while now. I don't know why I'm feeling like the last 10 years, the last 4 years, the last 14 years. There's something about a book you've been reading, you've been studying. You may be in the health field. Tell me about this Five of Cups. You're literally walking toward your dharma, your new cycle. Like, whatever you're being prepared for, this is like divinely guided. You're literally fulfilling a soul contract with this. You could be doing something online, like the world gives me, like the World Wide Web. People could be seeing you. You could literally be telling your story, sharing the experiences you've been through with life, like the relationships you've been through with people. You could be teaching people how to heal. It's literally like Now that you have this clarity on what it is that you're meant to do in life, you're completely unbothered. Nobody could tell you what you think is wrong. Nobody can make you think differently about where you're headed or where you know you want to go. Star card, Page of Swords. You have a blessing, a big, I don't know what this is, but there's some kind of blessing that is coming towards you, and you've been, whatever it is, it's like you've studied it, you've taken your time, you got whatever this subject is, situation, whatever this career path, like you've done the work to be well knowledgeable in it. And with the Chariot card, it's like you're going to speed towards it. I'm literally seeing like a race car in my head. Tell me about the on red and deja vu. Okay. Yes, this on red and deja vu is you leaving somebody on red, whoever this person is, they kind of triggered you. And this was kind of like the last message I did, where it was like there's someone in your energy that likes you, might care for you. They may be off to the side, not really saying anything. I want this energy off to the side. Like I feel this person, whatever this is, it's like off to the side. It's not what you're focused on. Um, this may be very well be your person. It's like with this person, you could potentially have like stability. There could be some type of celebration. I feel like you want to move away from this, however, or this is you and them moving toward something creative. Like they could be wanting to message you, contact, communicate with you in some kind of way. Or this may be them moving toward you. I feel like you think getting in a relationship or engaging with anybody in any romantic or even a platonic way is going to bring you some type of Five of Pentacles. Like you're going to just be down and out. Like you feel like people put you in this energy. You don't want to go through it. You think people who come near you, or who you think people aren't truly interested in you, like they're always up to something, they're always being very strategic with you, like, and you have your defenses up. I feel like you're like this because you took that time to yourself to really understand what it is you want and what it is you need. You no longer are dealing with things that are, and I hate to use this expression, but like things you feel are beneath you. And that's not to say you look down on people or anything like that. It's to say like you have reached your standards. I feel like anybody that comes into, like, you're literally putting them through the test. With the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, this person, literally, this is a soulmate. But I feel like you're gonna put them through it before this even becomes a thing. You may very well take a leap of faith, but I feel like it's going to take you some time with the Knight of Pentacles. But this person is coming in hot and heavy. They have a cup of love here for you, and you're like, nope, I don't want it. Overall, collective, I really feel like this is all the hard work you've put into yourself, and you're finally getting that reward. And that reward could be, the promotion you want. It could be literally all of the above. The promotion you want, uh, you being successful as some kind of influencer, you opening up your small business. But with that, it's like a package deal from your higher power, whatever you believe in. That package deal includes a person. But I really don't feel like you want any parts of this person. It's like, nope, I'm on my own. I'm good. I don't need anything from anyone. I got this. See you later. Bye. All right, collective. That's what I'm seeing in the cards today. Please remember, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates with your spirit and leave the rest behind. Do not force any messages where it does not belong. If this reading connected with you, drop a fox emoji in the comment section below so I know the message reached you. And before you go, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Your support helps the frequency of Grace Tarot grow and allow these messages to reach people who need them. Thank you for sharing your energy with me today. I appreciate you being here. Until next time, stay protected, stay guided, and stay in your grace.